From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. Fielded at the 7. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Herbert. And his first pass falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection. Was looking for Ladd McConkey. So it's 2nd down coming up. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. That was Montez Sweat who took him down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. On the move, headed right. And have him gain up about a handful there. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Here's 2nd and 5. Has it downfield, working the left. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. To return this, Marcus Jones. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. May will throw to get us started here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That is not a good omen at all. You spend so much time, Kate, on the first 15 plays, and that first play, you've rehearsed it in your head over and over as a quarterback, as an offensive line. You never, ever want to go backwards, have such a negative play, but now you got to flush it and quickly move on. The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. We picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots finish off their opening drive. It's a mark Marquise Brown, touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Starting from the 5. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Reaches the 40. Hits the 20. And he does. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. May now from the gun. That's complete. Here's Brown. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
On play action, here's May. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. It's a pickup of 26. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. From the gun, it's May. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. I mean, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along the routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
May now on 3rd down. Has a man, it's Brown. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
To the air yet again, May. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. That one gains 7. And the Chargers will have a 1st. Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Herbert now off the play fake. Escapes the pocket. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
On third down, Herbert. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be fourth down. So now on to punch, somebody whose excellent football adventure began growing in San Dimas. It's Ryan Stonehouse. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. And this one's away and looking good. Nice angle on this one, headed towards the sideline. And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. It actually loses yards. New series coming up following the punt. And the Pats will take over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Going play action, May. Finds his man. It's Demario Douglas. He runs it up to midfield. Demario Douglas. He could do it. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots keep their drive alive and reach Pater one play later. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots tie things up at 14. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a great return has the offense just a touch shy of midfield as they start this drive.
For the life of me, I will never understand why you give that returner another shot after he already took one to the house. You can feel it. He's brimming with confidence. He wants you to kick the ball to him, and he nearly took a second one to the house again.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Another try following the sack. Finds a seam down the middle. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. We're all knotted up at 14. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
You know, Kay, that is the epitome of trust right there. Right, when the ball is let out of his hands, I think everybody on the sidelines in the stadium went, because you throw it in double coverage, and you may question the decision, but it's tough to challenge it when it produces results like that.
That one vehemently swatted away, but still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
On 3rd and 1, it's Herbert. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Now Herbert again. He finds him beyond the marker. And they'll advance this down to the 5 Working quickly here.
13 yards on the play. That's another Chargers first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Herbert throwing again. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
Already a little work left to do by taking that sack, but you still got 2, maybe even 3 shots to go get it. Touchdown to check down, touchdown to check down. Very much in play on the next couple snaps.
Loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Now Herbert to throw. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Talk about coming up clutch with that contact on 3rd and goal, partner. And now a decision for this offense to make on 4th down.
We know how hard it can be defensively in these goal-to-go situations. We know that you have got to be on point, every attention to detail. That's a job well done by that defense. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, here's May. Dell with the grab. He spins right by him along the right sideline. There's space. Tank Dell. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots need only one to take the lead. Tank Dell the touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots take a 4-point lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return starts at the 3. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap to Herbert. He's on the move. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's going to be 2nd down. Back to the air, Herbert. Fits it through the middle. Big man showing up the yards. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a 2nd quarter lead. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers push their lead to 3. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
No one picks him up, and he reminded everyone in the building why that's a major mistake. The linebacker's athleticism on full display. A sack in under 2 seconds? That's a select group of players on the planet who could pull that off.
Trying again, following the sack. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. May now from the gun. That's taken in by Henry. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Chargers take possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Greg Greenlaw getting there for the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. A play fake, now Herbert to throw. He rolls to his right. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
3rd and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. He loses the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
3rd down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing 4th down, they're off the field completely.
Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Patriots at a deficit. All set up now for 1st and 10. On the gun, it's May. Throw left side, cut by Douglas. And he'll go down here at the 16.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even.
And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots get some late points and the lead. Tank Dell the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Patriots take a 4-point lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. He fields it from the 8. And look at this return. Going strong at the 30. Touchdown on an incredible Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chargers push their lead to 3. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. May looking to throw. He'll get this to Henry. He's got a gain of 6 there. That was Asante Samuel Jr. there on the tackle. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a New England first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. To the air on first down, May. Cut out left. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. To the air yet again, May. Henry on the catch. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. Working inside the red zone. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Ooh, but I think the Patriots got on top of that one, so they're going to maintain possession. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack. They're on him again, and he goes down again. That pushes him back to 3rd down coming up. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our 2nd half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Going play action, May. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Demario Douglas, the intended target. So 2nd down coming up. Back to the air. It's May. All in left side. And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
That finds Gibson complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down. Throwing is May. Finds him over the middle. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Stopped by Deion Henley.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback goes man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! And it's scooped up by the Chargers. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. The throw finds Johnston. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 41. He stays up. He's going to push one deep down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. May now. Has him on the quick hitter. Jukes out a one-stop. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. From the red zone now. Coming near the goal line. Touchdown, New England. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Play action now for Herbert. He's looking deep once again. It is caught at the 20. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position.
And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers push their lead to 3. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Connection made to Dell. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
May on 1st and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. picked off by Junior Colson. And forget the interception. He makes this a Big Six touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers make it a 10-point ball game. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now May coming off that pick. Caught, this is Greg Dulcich. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. From the gun, it's May. Nope. Oh, he lost the football. And it's scooped up by the Chargers. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. What? So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. Second and 13. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And they're going to take over possession. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for first and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be second and 1.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
On second down, here's Dobbins. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Jukes one defender. They rip off a big chunk of field and sets him up with first and goal.
You know, Kate, we'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times...
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. They'll run here with Jones. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. The back's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And they will score. Touchdown, LA! The Chargers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Justin Herbert with the touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end brought the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down, and when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball. Incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a New England 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless. He took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Complete to Dell. And he's able to get this down to the 36. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. 1st down, ball at the 36. To the air yet again, May. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
May trying again here on 2nd. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Kid, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, give him a chance to make a play.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. To throw, here's May. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Ooh, he knew he was going to pay for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. But that's an experienced quarterback. If that first primary target isn't there, make sure you find your safety valve. And that got them some yards, so taking that shot, well, it was not for nothing.
Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle in your mind, and now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't. Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
In the middle holes, they don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Running it again with Dobbins. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Just a couple on the pickup there, so back-to-back runs leave him with a 3rd and 8.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
It's the 2-minute warning here in LA. Chargers looking like they'll start this season with a win. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Here's Dobbins again on 2nd down. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Chargers come away with the win in this one. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign.
Defense, we gotta make